Muy buenas tardes a todas y a todos. Jeffy, cuéntenos sobre tu persona.
Well, I'm a graduate student at the University of Georgia, and I've been doing research in Guatemala and Mexico for the last several years, and my research focuses on the Maya Mam Pueblo. But up to this date, I haven't been able to do any interviews in Mam. All my interviews have to be in Spanish with a sprinkling of Mam vocabulary, and so I wanted to be able to study Mam so that I can little by little become better at speaking Mam and someday be able to do interviews actually in Mam.
¿Qué te inspiró a venir a Guatemala a adquirir el idioma Mam?
Well, my research for a long time has focused on a lot of the struggles of the Mam people, and so I knew that in order to better understand some of those struggles and also efforts for being able to articulate collective identity narratives, I would need to have a better understanding of the Mam language itself, and so that's why I decided to search for a grant from the United States that could help me to choose a school where I'd have a great Mam instructor.
Describe cómo fue tu experiencia en este proceso.
I really enjoyed this experience. I think that what was most beneficial to me about being here at Casa Shelahu is that my instructor, Noemi, and I had another instructor in the evening, that they were really open to me being able to adapt the things that I was interested in learning about the Mam language. And so I was really interested in focusing primarily on verbs because I knew that on my own I could look up a lot of other vocabulary such as nouns and adjectives, but being able to work on conjugating different verbs and different contexts, that was most important to me. And so that's one thing that I really enjoyed about Casa Shelahu is that the instructors were very flexible for what I was interested in learning.
¿Cómo ha impactado tu vida esta experiencia?
I've already been able to see some immediate impacts in my life in terms of being able to learn more Mam and some basic Mam vocabulary and also some basic ways of structuring sentences as I continue doing my research on the weekends, being able to go to different towns and test out some of the things that I've been learning in terms of communicating with people in the market or whether it's been in interviews or communicating with even friends that I've had that speak Mam, but I haven't been able to say some things before that now I can articulate better. So overall, I mean, it was an incredible experience, and I definitely would recommend it to anyone interested in studying indigenous language, particularly if you're interested in studying Mam. This has worked out quite well for me. Also, having an instructor, I've had two instructors, one from two different areas, and so that's helped a little bit because of the dialectical variation in the Mam language.
¿Cómo beneficiaría a futuros estudiantes a obtener una beca para estudiar un idioma indígena a Guatemala?
So I think that studying indigenous languages, it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy studying indigenous languages. And so not only would future students benefit by just the joy of learning another language, but being able to learn a language that they can actually use in many different communities here in Guatemala. Languages that sometimes are less studied in terms of academia, but languages that really can be used on a daily basis throughout the country, just as much or even more than Spanish, perhaps. So I think that many future students, if they were to receive, grants or any other means to be able to come to Casa Shelahu or somewhere else to be able to study an indigenous language, I think it's definitely beneficial to them in terms of personal growth, and it's fun, and it's something that they can actually use as they travel.
¿Nos puede dar un saludo de despedida a los que están viendo, a los televidentes?
Okay. Bueno, lo voy a decir en Mam, un saludo de despedido, bueno, una gracias que quiero dar a la Casa Shelahu. Chonte tuin matzach tshnaksana tokyol.
Muchas gracias por enseñarnos el idioma Mam.